It's not easy to get into this school. Everyone has to audition. So far this year, some 1,500 children have tried out for the 200 spots opening up in the fall. Making youngsters audition has led some to charge that SCPA is elitist. Again, Artistic Director Jack Loiseau.
The reason we audition is so that some student doesn't come here and get hurt. There's nothing worse than being someplace you don't belong. It's a grueling day for anybody who comes to the school to audition. They have to see at least 7 teachers in 7 different areas. We do not let a child come here and not be seen by everyone, so that they get a thorough audition.
Changing of the feet in the air.
Jump up and change your feet.
Jump up and change your feet in the air. Change them back and change.
Camp Washington third grader Rose Centers arrived at her audition armed with a little ballet experience and a burning desire for more.
I want to keep my ballet up and stuff like that, my art.
I think it's very good for the kids. They're involved in a lot of different things and they don't have time to get into trouble.
Kids are chosen by the staff on the basis of sensitivity and potential. Auditions are graded on a scale of 1 to 10. You've got to have an 8 in at least one arts discipline to be accepted. But art isn't everything. Those who do make it face a heavy workload of both arts and regular academic classes.
Dividing 2 by 2 gives me 1, which we already got. Dividing 3 by 2, I have to put up with. And dividing...
Despite rumors that this school is an easy ride, SCPA's more than 1,000 students ranked 2nd highest in attendance and college placement to Cincinnati's highly rated university prep high school, Walnut Hills.
86% of our children go to college out of the school, and 47% are on full scholarship. Last year, out of the city of Cincinnati, we were granted 11% of the scholarships given. We only represent 2% of the graduates.
Some ways he was just as young as you.
SCPA does 5 major productions each year, as well as numerous concerts, recitals, and plays. These scenes are from early rehearsals of this year's top show, the Rodgers and Hammerstein Chestnut, King and I.
That they played more front because, you know, we're caught.
Yeah.
And she'd be, oh, Louis, if you only knew, he was such a nice person. He was really up and he really tried. That's where you have to then take the audience back down.
Okay.
Try that again.
He always frightened me. Oh, Louis, I wish you had known him better. You could have been great friends.
Over.
In some ways, he was just as young as you.
Was he as good a king as he could?
While Artistic Director Jack Loiseau sets the tone for production and runs rehearsals, the actual performances are completely handled by students.
When you're calling the show, as excited as we all get when we're trying to put this thing together, no matter what's going on down there, or what's going wrong, I should say, it's important that during that time in the show that you say everything in a very calm voice, even if things are falling apart down there, because you have everybody listening to you.
The King and I's student director is 7-year SCPA veteran Dia Euchler. This is her first directing assignment, and probably the toughest test of her young life.
Suddenly you see 2 black shoes, white waistcoat, a face, and it speaks. But this time, just as it speaks, it's Electric 50, go. All right? You want to try it?
Okay.
Ready? Go.
It's very exciting when you're young. When you're sitting on a small gilt chair, your eyes
Ready,
cast
Electric
down,
50?
terrified you'll be a wallflower. Suddenly you see 2 black shoes, a white waistcoat, a face, and it speaks.
Electric 50, go.
We've just been introduced.
I sort of feel queasy in my stomach. There's a lot of butterflies. It's just that there's a big responsibility put on me because I'm the one, you know, the actors can be great and the orchestra can sound fantastic and the set can look beautiful and the props can be just right. But if the show goes, it'll be up to me. Electric 50, go.
Dia's folks supported her dream of a life in the theater from the beginning.
If she's ever on the stage or not, to me, that's not important. It was what they did for her inside, because she had it there already, but they brought it out.
18-year-old Alton White is one of the 3 students playing the King of Siam. When he transferred to SCPA, Alton was shy, even withdrawn. But 3 years here have turned this caterpillar into a butterfly.
Getting the chance to perform and show what you can do, instead of being at home and idolizing all these people on TV and acting it out, you get to do it on the stage and people get to see it and like it.
Alton lives with his mother in a Price Hill housing project. Alton's mother also credits the school with bringing out the best in her son.
Well, he's more outgoing. He speaks out more than what he used to be pretty shy, and he didn't talk that much. You had to just about pull everything out of him. Now we can sit down and have a conversation, and he's very more open than what he used to be.
Oh, and it puzzled me to learn that though a man may be in doubt of what he knows, very quickly...
In a moment, what it's really about here at SCPA, a marriage of creative disciplines. Grease paint, lights, sets, costumes, and music from the King and I.